for another episode. Sorry it's been a while since I've uploaded. Having some stuff going on in life, but back with episode 2. By the time you're seeing this, episode 1 should already be up. Hope you enjoy the content. Let's get into episode 2 of the Batman Telltale series. I played on black and white on the first season, and I'm doing it in color on the second season. Looks like Harley Quinn's going to be a part of this one. So it says with his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. All right, let's start season 2, episode 2.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Lady of the...
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports. Nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
Yes.
I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations. Let the idea sink in. You'll get used to it.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD Arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the Arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the Arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
All right. Got Arsenal. Quinn and her group.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it!
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
What?
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
That's old.
Hey, you about done?
Did that recently
just
come?
about.
All right. I'm making one more round.
Probably old, because when you signal
Son of
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane. A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true
sorry
warrior
about
since
that.
I left Peña Duro prison.
Bane looks
You
dope. in
will
this.
pay for that. Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh, here we go. Juicing up. This guy was already big from the start. Yo, he looks super cool, man. Head scissors,
I
like.
will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Oh. Oh, man.
this pain you're feeling, Batman, telling you you're still alive? That you still have a chance?
Thought he's about to break my back. Bane does break Batman's back. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite version of Bane. He looks really cool. And he's not like over the top. He looks realistic. I like the Arkham Bane as well, but
Did you get him?
this Bane looks more grounded.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry.
He's like realistically big.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh man. We still got messed up though, both of us. Says Gordon knows the city better than anyone. GCPD should be able to quickly find the stolen weapons, but Waller will feel disrespected for super sending her authority. Yeah. Waller's people are well trained and equipped to deal with Bane's men and safely recover the weapons, but Gordon is bound to feel betrayed if I cut him out of the loop. I'm gonna go with Gordon.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim, help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Yeah, dang man. Bane really messed us up. That's cool. I thought it was gonna start off with Harley Quinn, but they switched it up and it's with Bane. Thanks, bro.
Batman!
Can you give me two? Yeah.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it.
Oh man.
Damn it. He saved my life.
Yeah, mechanic came through. Clutch.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks.
Oh yeah.
You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. But you better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful, Jim. Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB information. And remind all units to proceed with extreme caution. Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
I have
Yes,
to
sir.
get another mic. This mic has been acting up.
Want to use mine?
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the
Probably
juice I
after
can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham.
Probably after I finish this episode.
We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me,
Right.
we're nothing like her.
Mine's way better than mine.
We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
To hell with Waller. This is our city, and we're not going to let her take it from us.
I'm lucky to have you on my side. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta.
Thanks, Bubs.
How is she?
Still in the hospital. And doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Yeah,
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
I'm gonna choose Waller on some stuff. I just felt the need to fill Gordon
Alfred,
in.
prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
This is the first time Batman's really got his butt handed to him, man, but this is his first time meeting Bane. That boy is freaking like a brick house, man. Holy moly. I love his portrayal in this game. Bane looks super cool.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
I'll call
None of
you in
this
here
is
when I
fine.
need help.
You were nearly killed tonight.
Thanks.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
All bruised up.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
Ditto.
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here. What kind of toxin? Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined. Who could have come up with such a concoction? And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. GothCorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Right. Crazy.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
I want to apologize for talking over some of the cutscenes. I usually don't talk over cutscenes like that, but I was talking to my wife and mom earlier, so apologies if I have any more interruptions, and make sure I mute my mic, which I should have did in the first place. Anyways, let's continue this investigation.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Okay. What else? Okay, good. That's it. Alright.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
Same thing.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'd be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
I don't know if that was too smart though. She's trying to be good. Take you up on that offer. Excellent news. Can we meet? No, just the place. The stack deck.
The stack deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
So sweet, about to kill yourself because you don't know when to take a break. You ain't got no Catwoman that got your back.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
The clown needs you to bang whatever it takes.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now, it makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. All right, let's go meet the guys.
Oh, heck no.
I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you!
Oh,
Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Stay away from him.
Perfect!
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling them.
Come on. Better get out of here.
Yeah, he pulled a freaking dagger out. Switchblade.
Fantastic.
Breathe with the switchblade.
Cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you
Like how he avoided
please
that.
help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Taking us to Harley.
Almost got it. God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys?
Oh, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
I like the dynamic of Harley and Joker. It's totally different from the usual.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion smile. Aw, gee, thanks, bud.
We gotta go.
Boy, straight up stole
What were you
that
guys
sausage.
talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man. That right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
I like how you can see the water on his skin. It's raining outside. Girl, tearing that up.
God, that is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
Mm-hmm.
I told ya. Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
It's almost like they gave Harley Joker's dialogue. But you know what? It's cool, man.
You're
Not really
on,
tripping.
Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
How am I gonna get out of this, man? I can't get them that key.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Sorry about that.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Man, I guess I could give it to them and then get it back as Batman. So that's always a plan.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
What are you doing it with that
Going up,
sledgehammer?
Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute.
Yeah, I gotta play this smart because I'm
Keep it
already
cool and no one else gets a dinner
injured.
to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew.
I don't want
There
anybody
you
to get
go.
killed.
You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh, well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
Make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Oof.
Boy, do you got some guns on you. They're enough to make a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
She would never talk to Joker like that. He definitely flipped the roles. This is an interesting take though, so I like it.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Change my security after this.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Hey, man. Digging myself into a hole I don't want to be in.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Apologize if you get any feedback, it's hot.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
I got my fan on.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Oh, we'll get it alright. You best believe I'm gonna get it back when I become Batman.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Yep.
All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Here, because he was on the computer a lot.
All right, that's a start.
Desk.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. Getting there.
Look at this now.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
All right, look at that pick.
One more partial print should do it. Tiffany Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Alright, let's keep on looking.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Alright.
Nope. Not encouraging.
It's right here. Yeah, my way.
Come on already.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Got the thumbprint.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
I feel like Joker would have known what that was. Seems like they kind of dumbed Joker down a little bit. But it's a new take on him, so. But you don't want too much of him to be trying. And he won't be the Joker anymore. He'll just be a guy.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Girl, you wait till I'm Batman. Smack that smart lippy over your butt in Arkham.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you.
Oh, Joe, but the
We
hide.
met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
Don't complicate this.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Oh, you're gonna see it, all right.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Girl, I'm the Batman. I got plans on.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Interesting.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
Got blood coming through your shirt.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on,
Smart. She would have
it'll
done
be a
all
challenge to
kinds of
smooth things over with her.
Getting her brains smashed.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful.
Batman.
Good luck.
Is needed, but not in shape for whatever's about to go down, especially if I'm going against Bane again.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Have demotions still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown.
I think that's the
Turned
first
her into the
time
monster she is today.
we got any type of
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little
backstory
sorry
on
for her.
her.
It's
Personal.
gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Staying loyal to Gordon, man.
Batman.
I don't care.
If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done.
Not to kill nobody, Waller.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Don't kill nobody. Sorry. Yeah, get your Suicide Squad. You're in.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Should be using my freaking name over the line like that, boy. There's a couple at my job.
All right. Here we go.
I could say Harley Quinn and Joker. Like this version of Harley Quinn and Joker. Because she's the leader of, like, she treats him like Harley treats Joker and stuff. But he's loyal as heck to her.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
Bane's here
So what?
too.
Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
I could fund this entire operation with the change I find in my couch.
You could really do that?
But there'd have to be something in it for me.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
It's the Freeze. Where's his suit at?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Okay, it's crazy. Oh wait, what was that? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I see. Damn. Just like that. What? Oh, okay. Hold on. I get it. Oh, hold on. Okay. Wait. There we go. Okay. Okay. This one will be green. Red. 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 Deactivated.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Boy, big AF. kind of looks like the Bane from
That
Arkham
was a
Origins.
nice job before. Come on up to my office.
I like the way that Bane looked as well. So obviously, Harley's the leader of this group, and Joker's pretty much her sidekick.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
The only one I'm gonna have to persuade is freaking Bane.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that? I know, right? That was my reaction the first time I heard. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
Oh boy,
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that?
I knew I shouldn't have said
You
it.
snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can of potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Glad I picked it, though.
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out.
I like this Harley
Just
Quinn voice as
don't
well.
bring it up again.
You're so sweet, being impressed by my quick tactics. I like the Harley Quinn that was in Gotham Knights as well. Giving all them people pills and stuff, making them flip out. Sort of like the drug that Vicky Vale was using in season 1 of this.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Let me go try to make good with freaking Bane. She's gonna be the hardest one, man. I think everybody else is not gonna really care.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Boy, he was using tires as a freaking I thought there was something else I could look at over there. Using tires as a freaking heavy bag. That's funny. I'll look at them after. Let me go talk to Bane. Bane.
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch Wayne.
Alright. Can I grab the ones that are on the ground? Nope. Alright, let's go get this boy something to drink. He's thirsty. He needs some milk.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Yeah, y'all Bane's crew, why y'all so small? I think he would recruit people big. Maybe they'll bulk up if they take the venom. That looks scrawny. Refrigerator at, man. I'll talk to him in a bit. So I'll get Bane that drink so we could get a little conversation going. Maybe it's in here. Oh, that's John's house. Well, let me see. Let's see what John got.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too.
All right,
I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Where can I get some beer? There we go.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Alright, I got the beer. Let's see, what is this? Empty space.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
What else can we look at in here? So I know not everybody that's seen this game or probably played it, they probably hate the fact that Joker and Harley are like this. Well, I don't know, maybe they don't. But I know there's some people that dislike it. I know there's some people that dislike his voice probably too. But you gotta think of this as something new, something fresh, which it is, so I don't really mind it. So as long as the stuff makes sense and it's not like too far off from what they're like. I mean, Joker is kind of dramatically changed, but still it's not that bad. I have really no complaints on it. So, and I like the confident Harley Quinn. She always seemed so unsure of herself and like she was nothing more than just a lackey for the Joker. I mean, she started to come into her own once she broke away from the Joker, but this is I'll say this is interesting. This is an interesting personality switch. She's acting more like the Joker than the Joker's being the Joker. Joker is acting like, seems like he's acting like how Harley would act. So, but I don't know. I like it though. So, all right, let's move on.
Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met, in Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Alright, I think I've seen everything in here. And another thing, I like Harley's their backstory, because you never really hear anything about Harley other than she was a psychiatrist at the institution, the asylum, and yes, that's how she became Harley Quinn, by interacting with the Joker. She was fascinated by him, and her fascination became love for him, and that's why she started doing crimes and just doing whatever. But she was in love with him. They kind of flipped the roles, and they got Joker being the lovesick puppy, and she's being the hard case.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
Alright. Looks like we won Bane over. Let's go talk to Freeze. It's weird seeing Dr. Freeze or Mr. Freeze like not in his full gear. So, anyways.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing? Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You were more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Yeah.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Wait!
Oh, they're about to beat the crap out of somebody.
Good luck.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Oh, shoot, I'm about to punish.
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Buddy, I'm about to break your arm.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
Oh, snap.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Oh.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
I knew I should have been brutal, but I didn't want to kill the guy.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular?
Yeah.
We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal.
Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
So sweet being
Somebody
a
grab that
motivation.
thing, it's important.
Baker.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
I ain't gonna join no gang with Bane in it and possibly betray him, man. You crazy. See how massive that man is? Yeah, this is cool, man. You never get nothing no
Wayne,
like
we
this
are
in
close.
Arkham games.
Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
That's what I like about these
Harley.
games.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the... I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Clean. Yeah.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Nobody move. Nobody get hurt. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
Boy, you know how surrounded you are right now?
No!
Don't.
Break it all!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Boy's gonna get someone.
Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I'll smack you, Waller.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Broken leg.
Put out that fire on it!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say a warrior's dead.
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
That's hot. Come on, boy.
What do you want with us?
Stay down for your own good.
Woo! Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Boy took a freaking bullet to the neck. Shrugged it off.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Let it out.
Okay, forget you. I'm out of here!
Oh, it's too amped up. You ain't in no shape to be Batman right now. You know, good and well, all that little bit of stuff he just did hurt.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
Freeze is right. If he makes it back, he's gonna be furious.
Oh no, was so scared.
Yeah.
You should be.
You should be.
Show.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Want to know what's inside?
Well, obviously.
Go on. Open it.
I knew it was a body, man. Oh, snap. It's a Riddler.
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants, getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
Yeah. Cat
For the
baby.
right price.
Girl, you so sweet coming back when I knew you would. She look a little different in season 2. She still looks divine. You and 60.2 players left John feeling happy. He was overjoyed when Pinky swore to never lie again. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled. He was elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. Dang. You and 99.8 players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. Oh crap, I'm gonna keep fighting for Gordon too. Shoot. You disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you. Because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. You and 81.7 players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. You're so sweet coming around. It's a funny look on her face. Like, you and 60.2% of players left Harley feeling happy. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the Phalanx key. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information on her father. She is thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. You and 81.1 players left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad you called him to help you. He is honored to be working alongside you against Waller. Because you told him the truth, he was worried that Waller might expose your identity. You and 20.7 players left Alfred feeling sad. You didn't approve of your decision to protect Tiffany by lying to her. I mean, I didn't say I was gonna lie, I just said, I was basically telling him it'd be better for her not to know. Cause I don't want her to get killed, man. She just lost her dad. I don't want to put her in that kind of freaking danger. But I can understand where he's coming from too. He was ashamed when you noticed he needed to rest. I mean, I don't want him to work himself into the ground, man. I know he's gonna keep trying to go, but bro just got hit with like a pulse freaking staff at the end of season 1 and lost his eye. So it's like, you know, that boy had a freaking massive concussion. It's like, bro, you're no good to me if you're freaking dead or just bedridden, you know? And I care about Alfred. Conversation in the parlor left him feeling useless. I wasn't trying to make him feel useless. So, did you get Tiffany to hand over the Phalanx key? Yes. Call Gordon or Waller. I call Gordon. Play Willie off or let it resolve the violence. I was in the minority. So 60% players tried to resolve things peacefully. 44 players tried to calm them down with a drink. And then 23% of players took Willie down violently. Yeah. Who would you follow on the convoy? Convoy. 42.2% of players attempted to minimize casualties. Of course, because that's what Bruce and Batman would do. Yeah, Pinky swear at that mofo. Alright. Let's start the next chapter. Well, not right now. I'm about to end this video, but I'm about to start the next chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I'll try to hook up my wife's mic. Maybe I'll come in better. see you in a little bit. Our girl Catwoman, Selena Kyle, is back in town. I doubt she really left. So I'll see you guys in the third video. Fractured Mask.